Welcome back to the Advanced Warfare Open here at MLG Columbus. An amazing so far kickoff event, and on the main stage right now, you can see those guys from Justus in the booth. Have a shot of our crowd. I think they're having a good time. Take a look at the guys over at Automatic Reload supporting their squad. Let's hear it from you guys. Cheer them up. Get excited. Oh, there it is.
There you go. There you go. That's what
they need the support right now to tie this thing up. Go 2-2. Force game 5. S&D, and we saw how S&D was run on Automatic Reload side. 6-1 over Justus. They need to force it, because if they do, I like their odds, quite frankly, if we get that far. But it starts with capture the flag on Ascend. You think they can do it?
Honestly, they're going to need a major change in the slaying department. I'm going to be completely honest here.
Yeah.
We've seen so far that Justus has destroyed them in games 1 and 3 in that slaying category. You know, Ascend, a map that I haven't seen yet this weekend at all here at the AW Open, so I'm excited to see it played. A lot of people skeptical of this game type. I personally think it's great. I know that bottom level that you can go on can definitely lead to some sneak plays there in either base. Now, I want to hop on board here off the start with the AR squad. I want to see how they play at the beginning of this match.
Interested in AR, as am I. You mentioned the slaying ability needs to be turned up by the squad, and I 100% agree. Now, this map is interesting to me, only because every time I've casted over this, no matter what team, I mean, I've casted Optic on this, I've casted TK on this. This plays very, very slow. And the reason why is because aside from all the lanes, if you take a look at your map, there's like 6 different lanes from flag to flag. Aside from that, there's so many different vertical levels that you have to take into account as well. You can take flags so many different ways, and I think that kind of slows things down a little bit because you kind of just don't know where to go. Already, though, 3 down to begin for Automatic Reload, leaving Miyagi by himself. He's going to stick by the flag for the time being. Make sure there's not going to be a pull, but he'll get cut down immediately. Should be a flag pull here, and there's going to be slacked in the back of the base. He should be the one to take it, and he will. Let's see exactly where he's going to run with this. He's got his teammate with him. That's actually going to be slack down for the count. Uh-oh. And Mochilla. Enable, can you do something here? No two-piece for Enable Classic. Not going to be too much, but the flag did get returned, so we're still back at a draw.
Yeah, what we saw there off the start was Justus get 3 first bloods there, basically, off the start, getting confident, going for that flag pull. They're able to run that halfway across the map, but unfortunately, a smart play by BL Fire, waiting, playing patient, surprising the flag carrier, picking up that kill. And now we see another stalemate here as both flags are back at the base.
Enable going to find another one controlling this left side of the map, working his way up. Take a look at your mini-map. You got 3 of those red triangles towards the base of Automatic Reload. Starting to control the spawns a little bit. He's going to find Felony in front of him. Not going to be able to clean him up. Going up top catwalk. Not going to be there. He's going to find one, though, right off his spawn, I believe. He'll take BL Fire right out. Then there's a 2-piece cleaning up Miyagi. This should be another flag pull, and it is. Classic. We'll take it. Let's see if they can cap it.
Yeah, right now all players
this is a cap.
AR are negative right now, while all players on Justus are positive, completely destroying.
Cap City.
Once again here, cap number 1 going to Classic. That is the start that Justus wants if they want to close out the series. That was
great. That was a great setup. All led by Enable there. That 2-piece he got stayed alive in their base, and that set up Classic to pick up a kill, pull the flag, and then it was just easy run-ins all the way down the map for cap number 1.
The duo Moch and Chabled. Chabled. Moch and Enable starting up that game 16-4 combined. Now they're kind of slowing down here as the pace of the game has quieted down after that great first push there out of Justus. Now AR, what is their mindset here if they want to try to win this game?
Mindset's got to be urgency, obviously, but they can't mistake that for the way they play this game. Capture the flag, you want to play a little slow. Set up, like we just saw. Pick off the kills, take out as many as you can. Pull the flag, set up for the cutoffs, and tie it up like Miyagi did. Bow.
That was a great play there by Miyagi. Really, you saw that fantastic exo movement there to the bottom side of the map, popping back up. I love the slide and then double jump. He finally gets taken out there. But really, that AR squad just had a nice counter cap, and once again, we see that happening over and over in AW. You
got Burns on your screen on a 2-point streak, trying to control this side of the map, right in the middle. Big control point here. Can he get shots to finish that one off? No, Mochilla will cut him down. Slack picks up BL Fire as well. Miyagi is going to see if he can sneak by a little bit on the map here. You can see him. He's got that little flashlight, if you will, on the mini-map. You can see exactly where he's looking. He should be able to make a pull here. Difficult decision, though. He has no support there, so even if he wasn't seen, he made that pull. he would have been in a world of hurt because he has no one making his cutoffs. He would have had gotten all those kills, and I guess he'd probably just be thankful that he got taken out there.
Yeah. And something to point out is that all players, once again, using that EXO overclock ability, it seems like these pros have all realized that, you know, no ability is better than EXO overclock. Slack just absolutely rips him in half right there. And we're going to see a flagpole coming out of Justus. He gets taken out from behind, though, as they all spawn in that back right room of theirs, right behind the dome now. Trading kills back and forth. Classic heating up here. He started off slow in this game, was 4-7. Now on a 5-kill streak, finally gets taken out. But still, yet again, all players of Justus positive. 4 minutes into round 1.
Let's watch Enable. Let's watch Mochilla. 11-6 is Enable. He went for the flag there, got taken out. Under a minute remaining, and now it's going to be all go for the flag. You can see those blue triangles on your mini-map. That is the guys over on automatic reload. I wonder who's sneaking by. I bet that's Burnsoff coming in from behind. Burnsoff able to pick up that kill. Working left side here. He's got 2 players from Justus in the base defending. Now 3 with this spawn in. The rest of the team's got to get up and help him if they want to pull a flag here in the final 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can see there Justus was very content with just playing defense in their base, nobody pushing out. They just wanted to make sure that before they actually beginning to push out on the map, they had their whole base clear. Now that they have that successful, they are going to start pushing here. As you can see, one player, Miyagi, in the back of the map, just trying to protect his base because he knows that these guys have got to be coming for their flag at any moment, but 9 seconds left. Now. There won't be time for a capture. He does pick up that player.
And BL fire.
Yeah, killing his teammate. Side 1,
hey, it was worth it.
Tied. Look at the stats, though. It's completely one-sided as Justus is winning in that side, but maybe not pulling the flag enough, maybe some clutch kills here. And I know the one big clutch was BL fire and that first flag pull stopping this Justus team. But side 1, tied up.
How's this gonna go?
Honestly,
just give it to me straight, Jack.
Right now, I think Justus is going to wind up winning this game 3-1. We're going to start really seeing the slaying go into overdrive here on the second half. It's going to be up to this AR squad to get those clutch kills, since it's been proved time and time again that they cannot win these one-on-one gunfights as well as the other squad. They need to be able to pull out some big kills here when Justus does pick up the flag.
I'm going with automatic reload. I want to see a game 5.
Yeah?
I want to see it. Felony's on your screen. He's going to want to take this flag. Instead, BL Fire will take it. See if Felony can run with him and help defend. He's going to find one player on Catwalk.
Nice
Cleans up the kill on Slack. Flag's going to get dropped and returned, though. Felony's going to try to clean up a couple kills here. Now he's going for the pull. Dangerous. He's going to receive shots from Cat. Taken out immediately. Closest player is going to be Burns. He'll shut down as well. BL Fire approaching. I love the aggression like off the bat, though, Jack. Automatic reload in the face and in the base of Justus.
Not letting Justus get comfortable at all there. There you see BL Fire getting taken out. Once again, Miyagi able to pick up one here. Can he pick up another? No, he does not. Some shaky shots there at the end of that gunfight. Really, though, AR doing a great job of making sure that Justus cannot leave their base without fearing that their flag will be pulled at any moment. Here you can see the pace starting to slow down here, though, from this AR team. BL Fire seeing the nades get chucked. Can he pick up one kill here? Yes, no, he does not, though.
He's going to find the respawn timer is what he's going to find. 3 down there for Justus. Classic last alive there for the moment. Miyagi did make it into the base here. Now he knows he's not set up. He's just going to try to stay alive, hide for a second, get a couple kills if he can. Mochilla says, what are you doing back here?
Mocha's shot, man, is so disgusting. Now he's
always
20 and 12. You know, everyone knew him from Ghost. When he had the Remington in his hand, he could do some pretty disgusting things. He was almost like a human turret. Now just showing that that skill is transferred over here, picking up the 2-piece, sitting at 22 and 12. That is what you want to see out of one of your main slayers here on Justus.
BL Fire starting to turn up and heat up a little bit here on the second side of Capture the Flag. 2 minutes has already passed and we remain tied up 1-1. He'll get shut down. We'll switch on over to Justus. See what they're going to be doing here. Slack's on your screen. He's going to find one pickup on Felony. Pushing on through, controlling this middle map area, focusing on the left-hand side. I love the fan out. You can see on your mini map those red triangles. Just fanning out, taking control of the entire map. That's how you got to play Capture the Flag. You pick up kills as you go along. You set up for the pull, you pull, and now you got cutoffs. Yeah. Simple as that. All you got to do is win your gunfight. Exactly. So easy, right?
It's way easier said than done now. As you can see, Classic able to pick up that kill. Just trading back and forth here through the first half of the second side of Capture the Flag. Seeing one player in his base. Can he hit the long-range shots? Gets an assist there. His teammate picks up the other one, clearing out their base. You know, if I'm on Justus, I am so happy when we get those kills, because now I'm not worried that we're getting completely flanked and someone's hiding in our base.
Guess what, Jack? Another minute has gone by, and we have not seen another cap.
I'm surprised.
Still tied up. 1-1.
I don't think Justus is doing a good enough job of pushing out after they get these kills. They're playing a little bit too defensive now, though. They're going to run it through this dome, and as you can see on your mini-map, no player's really in a great position to stop him. One player on the middle of the map, but he gets taken out by a teammate. Looking like Moach is going to have a free run
by himself. Exo ability in. He's clicking.
Yes,
he's got it. Justus up by 1. 2-1 with a minute 40 remaining.
90 seconds left now. It's going to be all up to Justus to hold this lead here, but AR, you know they're hungry to stay alive in this matchup. They want to go to a game 5 and prove they are the dominant S&D team. Now Slack shooting at whatever he can, knowing there's a player behind here, picks him up, sees another, will be able to get the 2-piece here.
Nice shots. He's going to find Balefire. Balefire shots connect. Mochila trading up. 26 and 16 is Mochila, out-fragging everybody in the lobby. He's going to push out left side of the map here. Look at this patience here. Call of Duty timing is going to find us. He's going to find this player Exo down. He's going to find one. Turns around. There's going to be another one there to challenge. Underground. He's sniffing him out, Mochila.
Mochila.
This is the Terminator.
Please stop. Look at that. Look at how aggressive. Impression. Oh, it was terrible. But look at how aggressive he is.
Thanks, Jack.
Not even caring that there could be shooting at him here. He's just going right into the opposing team's base.
He's got his knife
12
out.
Right now. Knife out and everything.
YOLO.
He's on a 4-kill streak. Doing a great job of look at how dominant he is on this map right now. He's going wherever he wants and not worrying about who engages him.
38 seconds left. Time is a ticking. Let's switch on over to the guys on automatic reload. We've got 33 seconds to force game 5 or at least overtime. Gotta get a flag cap in. Here comes the flood, though. Look at your mini-map. Miyagi's leading the charge. He's on your screen. Balfire's right behind him. Miyagi needs his kill. Tosses a stun out there. Does he connect? Flag's gonna get pulled, but shut down immediately. There's the pickup. Flag's taken. 13 seconds left. Not enough time. That means Justus is gonna go ahead and take this victory over automatic reload.
Great work there by the Justus squad, being able to win that second side. I was pretty close to my prediction. I said 3-1. They wound up winning that one 2-1. But honestly, if I'm automatic reload, I'm pretty proud of how I played. Justus has been dominant this weekend, but once again, we saw Moach, Enable, and Squad, 2 disgusting in the respawn game modes, completely outslaying. I would probably say they went positive 75 between those 3 respawn games.
The guys from Justus heading on over to the booth of automatic reload. Shake some hands, kiss some babies. Shake some babies, kiss some hands, something like
don't
that.
Shake babies.
A lot of these guys play together, especially Miyagi, Moach, Enable, Burns off, of course. Been a part of the Curse squad, so you know, a lot of familiarity there and a lot of history between them. But Justus winning this pool play match puts them the #1 in their pool. After that crazy matchup. And honestly, I was really hoping for that game 5 S&D, and honestly almost hoping for automatic reload to pull off the victory just to ruin this pool. Mochila literally just walked by just like, what?
He's hurt. He's hurt.
He just gave me one of those. He's hurt. I just like watching fun things happen at tournaments.
Drama's great.
Like we have been all weekend, and the action continues. Guys, don't go anywhere. Actually, you know what I want to do real quick?
Send it to the analyst desk?
Let's send it to the analyst desk. Dude, we're like on the same page, or on my producer's page. Let's find out what Puckett and Benson think about what we just saw.
All right, guys, Justus, the real deal.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. You know, these guys looking so strong. Kind of wish I predicted them a little bit higher in my bracket because they really have come out all guns blazing, not gonna lie. But for me, the big story there was Felony in that game because he started off the first game and he went 11 and 21 at one part. He was almost double negative, really underperforming. And I was kind of sad there. We were both pointing at the screen and I was like, what is it? Do you reckon it's the pressure? Because he's very much well known for his search and destroy, not really a variant kind of guy. So is it the pressure? You know, first time he's really been in the Soundproof booth, etc., on main stage. There's all that you think about. But then game 2, well, it just turned into the Felony show. He's kicked off 7-1.
He's like, this is what I'm known for.
Right. He was like, search and destroy. I feel real good about that right now. And he played so well. Like, so well. And then, obviously, he goes all the way to a CTF, which was pretty close, back and forth. But then the BL Fire was out. Fire! Yeah, that's right. It was out. It was completely gone. Didn't exist. He was double negative at one point, and that's just not good enough. But I am very impressed with how AR played. I'm not gonna lie, overall.
If you guys were just coming to the end of this series, in game 1, Biolab, we're tied up 100% tie at 5 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes, it's a 1-point difference in score.
Yep.
1 minute, it's a 3-point difference in score, or the last 90 seconds. It was just Moach and the boys locking down that final hill. It was a 50-point difference overall in that hard point. But if you just looked at the first 8 minutes, this one could have gone either way. It would have been a 2-0 start for AR, and then who knows what would have happened, because the mental game would have been totally different.
I can't imagine Burns being an Abel and Machilla. Just the sheer level of banter that would have ensued.
It's going to be on Twitter anyway. I have a feeling for it. But, you know, this is not only a big win for Justus, this is a big sigh of relief for Optic Nation as well.
Yes.
They're not out of the woods yet, because right now Optic Nation is going to be playing Rise Nation. I believe they're over on the Bravo stream.
Yep.
But if they're able to beat Rise, Optic Nation's definitely locked in for that #2 spot. They will be joining Justus in the winner's bracket there from Pool B.
Yeah, it's starting to get to the end of the day, well, towards the end of the day, we can see the pools and how they're developing. And I had a conversation with Twiz, and I was like, hey, you know, like, your game's pretty important because we could have a tiebreaker. And he was like, yeah, there could be a tiebreaker in every single group. That's how close this level of competition is.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope I can do a pre-match interview with Sender from these Aware guys.
I was about to say the same thing. He was like stood there and he was getting all hyped, and I love Sender, man.
These guys are so pumped up, and you know, Pool D is a pool we haven't seen on the main stage yet. You know, coming into the tournament, we all thought this was going to be potentially the weakest of the 4 pools. Envy should dominate. I called Aware on the Wild Tangent upset.
Your predictions have been annoyingly accurate.
That's what I do, Ben. That's what I do.
It pains me. I'm just gonna
I don't follow everyone else's mindset. I have my own brain.
I have my own brain. My name is Christopher Puckett.
But no, this is the crazy part, because Prophecy, they want to know what is the situation with the tiebreaker involving them. I saw Ricky just waiting to talk to the commissioner. I know the guys over in Pool D are wondering what happens if Strictly Business upsets Aware next, because then we could see a 3-way tie. Aware beats Envy, Envy beats SB, SB now beats Aware. And same
there's
thing
like just triangles of just so many different permutations of results. But like, we're sat here and like in the middle of the game, we'll see like, oh, it's going this way. That means this could happen in the group, and then all of a sudden it changes. Like, well, that means this is going to happen. This is why I love pool play, because there's just so many storylines which develop. It really is just so much fun.
The coolest part of this is we have 20 teams in the pool play, and the difference in talent, the difference in chemistry is almost nil. It's like all these squads so good already in just 3 weeks of playing together. So can't wait for the rest of this year and the rest of tonight, guys. Coming up next on the main stage, we will have Aware facing off against Strictly Business, taking a peek at Pool D for the first time. Envy has clutched their spot.
Yes.
Regardless of what happens, 100%. I believe they've clutched it. I don't want to say it 100%, but I'm 93% sure.
I'm pretty.
There might be some like, what if SB beats Aware Game 5, and then there's like a weird tie where they all have 3 and 1,
okay.
and then
don't worry about the brackets. It's okay. You stick to the predictions. Leave the brackets.
We'll have the smart refs tell us what's happening. Yeah,
that sounds like a good idea.
Real quick, breaking it down though, after watching all of these matches, Ben, best team you've seen on the main stage?
Justus.
Best team you've seen on Bravo?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Everyone on Bravo, to be honest with you, like everyone that's the thing. It's exactly what you just said before. All these teams all the teams here looks just so good, and it just comes down to really small mistakes which teams are making, and that's what's separating the like great teams, the teams that aren't losing, and the teams that are like throwing away games. Like for example, that Vitality game, small mistakes.
Well, Justus is up 3-0. We're gonna talk to Slack from the Justus lineup when we return.